of millions of dollars on something stupid. Like I'm going to buy a mansion in England and I'm going to make you play Yahtzee for it. And young children are going to go crazy for that fucking content. It's going to make me so much goddamn money. Or, conversely, we're playing Diablo in Grim Dawn. Hoorah! That's right, we have a Demolitionist Druid build. In the Druid tree, we've got 23 out of 20 points into Fissure, thanks to our gloves. In the Demolitionist tree, we got 16 points out of 16 points in Thermite Mine, shredding 30% elemental resistance. 5 points in Blast Shield makes us nice and tanky. 12 points in Ozuan's Wrath, a nice little passive applicator that gives us sustain, as well as a decent amount of AoE DPS. And of course, we've got Flashbang and Searing Light. Both are really, really nice. We'll get those both maxed out and looking all cool outside the B-ball. Shooting some skull. Oh god. I heard it coming out of my mouth and I couldn't stop it. But we made our bed. We're gonna lie in it. Oh, I do have my man. Yep, this is my man. He's my new mercenary. Say hi, mercenary. Look at you. Aren't you beautiful? Aren't you fantastic? Aren't you wonderful? We're going to attempt to finish Act 4 and 5 today. We're going to finish the whole dang game, gang. Teen Show, what's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? How the heck you doing on this fine, fine Wednesday afternoon? On this fine, fine Wednesday evening, dude. We out here slaying demons, setting them on fire in the name of Jesus Christ. Can I get a yeehaw from the stands? Can I get a single yeehaw from the stands, please? Speaking of loud, though, how is my volume levels? Do they sound nice and crisp? Am I coming in a little too hot? We can fix that, so. Man, these guys do a crazy amount of damage. I really need to be careful with my health. We're gonna pop potions a little bit ahead of schedule. That way we don't die unceremoniously. Oh, our energy too. Ah, that's a bummer, Teen Show. My mom, she might have a cold, but she also might have COVID. She's a school teacher, and it's not certain whether it is one or the other. So I'm crossing my fingers. I'm hoping, against hope, that she does not have COVID. She is a 6-year-old woman. She's overweight. She is immunocompromised, as she has a mild but manageable form of cancer, a slight melanoma that she's taking treatment for. And if she has COVID, things aren't gonna go well for her. So I'm really, really hoping that it's just a cold. But I am worried out of my gourd. But you know what? That's a bummer. We don't need to talk about. That. Yeah, crossing my fingers. My mom has been incredibly responsible about this whole thing. She wears a face mask every day as well as a plastic guard. It's just the Texas education system, man, has been failing teachers in a very real way. And it's very frustrating to see them make these mistakes when it's not their lives. Excellent, good news, Teen Show. Yes, we got if you can see, we got a brand new mic here, the Elgato Wave 3. Thanks to you, you kind, generous benefactors, for watching all my YouTube videos and subscribing on Twitch. We were finally able to scrounge up enough money to purchase a new microphone. We've been slowly but surely pimping out our computer. And the goal is we want to deliver the very best streaming and recording presence possible. The Elgato Wave has been hugely, hugely beneficial. It's a fantastic mic. The mic arm, which only costs about $30, believe it or not, is also a game changer. Having the mic this close to my face means I can make the mic itself very, very quiet and not lose out on any precious sound quality. So I've been having a lot of fun sort of pimping out my recording setup. Now the only thing left to do is to get better at editing It is literally the cat in Spanish. And let me tell you something, Tincho. It is the cat's pajamas. I have no idea why the fuck that's an idiom. Why does anybody say the cat's pajamas? It makes no goddamn sense. It's a delightful saying. I love that it's a thing. But also, why is it a thing? Is what I want to know. But yeah, we got a cat mic. Absolutely. The problem is I don't even know where this damage is coming from. I need to be more aware of my surroundings, I believe. Hey, what's going on, Crab Turtle 2112? How you doing, my beautiful niece? My beautiful nephew. Sorry, I get this words confused a lot. My wonderful, beautiful nephew. You've grown up so much. And Z, what's going on, Z? How you doing, brother? How you doing, brother bear? These wonderful, untextured skulls. You've entered through the realm of Diablo. Be wary, there is no turning back, though. That's a clever little rhyme. Little slant rhyme there. Where you travel across the open black, there is only one place your body remains intact. In order to survive, you inevitably must die. Ooh. This one might be the best one yet, if I may say so. If what you're saying is true, if I literally need to kill my character to progress in the story, that's very cool. I doubt that's the case, but if it is the case, you will have gained my trust. You know, I see other streamers do like bets on their stream, but I don't know what we would bet about on this stream. Whether my character would die or not, whether I would play like an absolute buffoon and walk into fire. Maybe we can bet on whether or not I'm going to develop early onset adult diabetes. It's not a very fun bet, but it was something we can bet on. you guys will win stream points if I have to cut off my foot before the age of 30. Who wants to sign up? Throwing down mines, making fissures. You guys, as soon as we can have our fissures make fissures, we're gonna be set. Ooh, interesting. Getting a little River Styx action, I suppose. How do the highlighted meshes show up on Restream chat? By the way, I have no idea. I've got a feeling that both Bale and Diablo are going to absolutely ruin my day. If I can use an old phrase, they're going to do a PP in my Cheerios. Oh, an Aether Cluster. Heyo. Where am I going? Oh, this is the way. Maybe? Yes. This is a convenient funnel. I can just have all these guys walk through my pit of fiery death. And they will never know the difference. You know, I'm thinking that I should probably have Mr. Man be my Flame Torrent guy. I imagine if I give him Flame Torrent, then he will, the Flame Torrent will surround him instead of me, which is probably better. I don't think I need that kind of pressure in my life. Okay, very cool. Is it part of the Diablo lore? Stream is shut down. Uh-oh. There was a network error. Ladies and gentlemen, we hit a little snag. Give me one moment. I'm going to try to figure it out. Okay, no, I think we're back online. Can I get just one little baby chat to say that you see me? You see me, you hear me. I'm happening to you, just like you're happening to me. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Is it really D2 Act 4 without dying in one hit to Burning Souls lightning bolts from 2 screens away? That was essentially what Monday's stream was all about. Monday's stream was a non-stop cacophony of massive mistakes and death on the part of your boy. I think I died like 4 times in in one go. Oh man, another portal. Let's grab it before we die again. It's very strange. Somehow we lost connection to Twitch. But we're black in action now, baby. Okay, so I imagine we are in the City of the Damned. So I guess it's the City of the Damned, and then we hit the river, and then we can destroy Mephisto's Soulstone. Well, obviously we're not going to destroy Mephisto's Soulstone, right? By the way, I talked to, of course you guys know Serious Stan. He's the guy who puts in all the work for the seasonal mods that we use over in Mike Fix Grim Dawn Seasons. I got a sneak peek of some of the stuff that he's got planned. I'm not going to say anything, but it is very, very cool. If you liked Season 1, then Season 2 is going to blow your mind, I believe. I can't wait for it all to be reality, because boy oh boy is it rad. Oh, golly. That's what... To the River of Flame! To the River of Flame. I'm a little nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. Is there a boss here in the River of Flame? Sir, come on. There we go. Level 39, baby. Absolutely. What have we got? I think we're going to keep on funneling points into Flashbang for reduced DA. 250 effective OA is very strong, especially at this point in the game. Although I don't know if that's the case for Diablo mod. Everything's up in the air when it comes to Diablo mod. Although I think so. I'm seeing a lot of big numbers. Yeah. I'm a little terrified. If you haven't figured it out quite yet, I'm a little new to the world of Diablo 2, so I'm experiencing this with the eyes of a freshborn baby. Oh, 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 don't need those. Don't need any smoke from them. Although, even though Mephisto really did a ton of damage to me, Mephisto kind of wrecked me. He died pretty quickly, at least quicker than both Andariel and almost every major boss so far. Andariel, Izual, Duriel, all died way slower than Mephisto. Although he probably did the most damage of any of them. I felt like my life was in danger much more with Mephisto. Let's pop an energy potion just to be safe. I don't want to fall in the trap of not having mana when I need it, you know? Is this the last screen of Act 4 here? Eldritch Fires reach rank 7, more resist reduction, very nice. Although, I kind of regret not going for Elemental Storm right away. That was a bit of a misstep. Flat resistance reduction is broken. What's going on, Dargan6? How you doing, brother? I'm gonna be honest, I a little bit forgot about the fig tree. It took me a second to process what you were saying. I'm not even sure how that would work, I'm being honest with you. Would you just mail the fig tree to me? Can you mail a fig tree? Either way, it's good to see you, Dargan. How the heck are you doing, dude? So true. I don't have any many excuses, at least nowadays, to leave my house. Are you sure you're not going to just John Lennon me right there on the spot? Although, I gotta say, if I get to choose the way that I die, getting shot while meeting up for a fig tree, that's like #1. Oh, true. Yeah. No, I take it back. Oh, cedar bow, 4 sockets. Just, I guess, make me a promise. If you do end up John Lennoning me, go for the head or the heart or something. Something nice and lethal. You know, Crab Turtle, it's like my mom always said. You got to plan out your death very specifically, because otherwise you're going to die in your sleep like a chump, and nobody wants that. That's probably the best time for figs. I'm not going to be caught eating figs in the middle of spring like a chump. No. You must take me for a fool. You must take me for a rotten fool. Z, the open black is River Styx, and the only reason you exist in body is because you're stuck there. Okay, so it's a thematic death. I see. I've got a feeling that as soon as I plant said fig tree, they're just going to get stolen by the neighborhood squirrels. Squirrels go crazy for figs, man. At least that's what my stepdad tells me. It's just 90% of the things that he says about how much squirrels love figs. Can you just stand still? Just burn to death, please. Jeez. Asshole. Oh my god. I'm gonna drop a portal here because I've got a feeling that I'm gonna die very soon. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that a... Oh, it's a treasure goblin! It's a treasure goblin! Get the treasure goblin! Yeah! Cool! I got a treasure goblin, guys! I didn't realize those were in this game. But now the heroic spoils is over lava. Athena's Wrath. Wow. I mean, that's very cool. It just makes you a monster of auto attacking. I imagine that's for like werebear form druids. I think they made their own custom items. For some of these. It's very strange seeing an actual honest-to-God Grim Dawn item in this mod. Especially because it seems like the actual Diablo items are way the fuck more powerful. Z, do you have any advice for me for the upcoming boss? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. You guys see those jukes? Best gamer in the world. Oh, I can assure you it's possible to enter hell without dying, because I am living in hell right now. My life is a nightmare. Just kidding, guys. I got a pretty good life. You know, Nephilim, that is a fantastic question that I do not have the answer to. Oh. I imagine in the same way that plants can photosynthesize sunlight into sugar, that maybe demons can, like, just drink misery and turn that into food. From what I can tell, they pretty much got a lot of the bosses right. At least from what I've heard. Although Duriel just chased me around and did nothing, so... I think most of the demons feast on souls, except for the pit lords. Those guys, they just eat protein. And no vegan protein either. They're all beef all the time. Oh, because of the cow level. I don't want to tangle. Oh man, we killed that guy super quick. Never mind, I want to tangle with him. I think if I were the biggest, baddest demon, I would definitely eat other demons. It's like got milk, but worse. Hungry for apples. Hup, 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 hup. Is this what you do? You press your buttons, and then you go, hup, hup, I'm too fast. Hup, 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 hup. Yeah, can't hit me. Hup, hup. Get out of my face. Oh no, they can hit me. They can definitely hit me. These guys, these stranglers, they'll strangle you. Make no mistake. Shrine of Fate. Hey, a rune. Cool. I can step into the... Is this the pepperoni? Oh, it actually does look like pizza a little bit. Huh. You happy? It really does. That was my fault. I should have been paying more attention. My bad. That's like death number 6 to Act 4. We are getting unceremoniously wrecked. Oh. Although, blueprint for a Mistborn talisman. That's nice. Sir, you got 400 health left. Just die. Why'd you have to be this way? Oh. These guys scare the shit out of me. Do you think some Diablo games are comparable to Cookie Clicker? I think in sort of like a zoomed out, very like meta perspective, definitely. I would go as far as to say that like Diablo-like games and games like Cookie Clicker will sort of itch that same part of your gamer brain. The mentality to see, to progress and see the numbers go higher and all that. The idle games, yes. I played a leaf blower idle game a couple days ago. Why am I not getting notifications? Thanks for the follow, brother. Brother Bear. Oh, hey. And, the Grandma Apocalypse from Cookie Clicker. If I get to the end boss of this act and it's not my grandma, my actual biological grandma, I'm going to be very upset. Oh. Cool. But I remember picking up that leaf blower idling game. Just seeing it for free on Steam, and I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. I'll play this for 30 minutes just because it's like it's a tiny download, and I want to burn some time. Then 18 hours later, as my eyes were just sealed shut from all the crusty goop that had formed around them from me staring at my screen nonstop for hours on end, I realized that I have got a problem. If I ever tried an addictive drug, then I would be addicted to that drug forever, full stop. I don't have the kind of brain that deals in moderation. Pandemonium Fortress was created on this purpose. It was created on purpose. Raise this resistance and you will find yourself further existence. Chaos. Chaos resistance, I believe. Of which I've got 21. I've come to enjoy our little, our little. You need to raise your resistance riddles. It's a fun little game within a game for me. Yeah, I'll pick that up. Let me drop another portal. Again, death is imminent. Yeah, Mephisto stressed me out, but it was a surprisingly easy fight. I think just because I feel like I did a lot of damage to Mephisto. I feel like Mephisto died very quickly to my spells, especially comparatively to the other bosses. But Mephisto is definitely the most stressful of all of my act boss endeavors so far. Also, you just have to appreciate Mephisto's design. He definitely looks menacing. Oh, a heroic chest. Oh, what just hit me? I don't know. Was it you? Yeah, Mephisto is a spooky, spooky boy. I don't know it's dealing damage to me. I don't see the projectiles or anything. It just happens. Oh. I think it's those stranglers. I think the stranglers send out like a homing missile that will just find you no matter what. And you better hope that your health is high because they do a shit ton of damage as well. Atomic seal binding, very nice. I really do love seeing the old Titan Quest models hanging around. Oh, it's a good thing I did not stand still because I think I've got a very like hit and run heavy build anyway. Okay, hold on. How am I supposed to get past this area? I just run for it? Okay, no, I don't think I even took damage. Oh, homing missiles that drain mana. Ugh. Yeah, man. I gotta say, it's probably the most unique way I've interacted with the stream so far. Oh, I see. Oh no, is this the right way? Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna explore it. And hope against hope? No, this is backwards, isn't it? Whatever, we'll see it through. Unless... No, actually, now I don't know. This kind of feels right. Let me through. I was stuck on my own guy. This definitely feels like a... like a you're going on the right track platform, you know. No, this is back to the okay, not this way, but maybe up, maybe to the north. Who knows? What's over here? Oh, another path. Branching paths. Oh, I got the anti Andariel item to drop. The chest piece with like 1,000 poison resistance and reduced poison duration. It's too little, too late, but at least it's nice to have. If I fight another like big bad poison enemy, I've got it in the bank. Does Diablo do big boy suplexes like he does in Heroes of the Storm? Because if so, that would be horrifying. Getting hella levels, baby. Gotten 2 levels in this area alone. Maxed out flashbang. Can you not handle this one guy? The single blood maggot. Let's go for Searing Light. Fumble chance and aim impairment is very strong. If you didn't know that already, you should know it. You know, I don't know. I don't check my metrics. I just sort of put it out there. If people want to watch, they watch. If people want to talk, I talk back at them. I'm not sure how many people are viewing on YouTube. Dead end. I feel like I should have gone this way. Oof. I do not like the stranglers. I do not like them one bit. Oh my god. They strangle me so good. This mod pretty simple to install. Recently picked up this game to get that Diablo 2 nostalgia and fell in love with it. Now having this mod will really bring back those D2 feels. Definitely. All you gotta do is search for it online. You're gonna find a Grim Dawn forum post about the Reign of Terror mod, and then all you have to do is literally just download something and extract it into your mods folder. So once again, I think there's actually 2 separate things you need to download. Download the base game first. Or you can download them both simultaneously. But you want to put the base game in your mods folder, and then put the patch into the Reign of Terror folder. And worst comes to worst, there is a YouTuber by the name of Vulcan, who does who has a guide on how to install it properly if you get lost. Well, welcome from the YouTube side of things, Nephilim Gwent. You know, I never played Gwent. I'm a huge fan of digital card games. Pretty decently big fan of The Witcher, but never really got into Gwent. I understand that Gwent actually still has quite a big player base as well. Oh! Crab Turtle, you savior. You God amongst men. Oh! You were very right to be worried. Man, I know that I've told you about my complicated relationship with Hearthstone. I really do miss that game. I feel in the bottom of my heart that Hearthstone is a good and fun game, but man, I just can't abide by those predatory pricing models. They're just too egregious, man. I personally, I think that you're going to absolutely love the DLC. The DLCs in Grim Dawn are such an excellent bang for your buck. I mean, depending on at what price point you bought it, you get 3 classes, you get 3 distinct acts, a lot of NPCs that can drastically change the way you play the game. And beyond that, I think some of the most wonderful and iconic places in all of Cairn come during the expansions. I don't know why, but I feel like I just feel this little tickle every time I hear that a new person has picked up Grim Dawn. I so far put 4,000 hours into the game, and I'm probably going to put 4,000 more before I'm ever actually done with Grim Dawn. But I love that other people get to experience this game for the first time. It's a great experience for anyone who likes the ARPG genre. I love that. I absolutely love that. Oh my god. I can't remember the last time I had like a... No, I do actually. Like an up all night, ruin your circadian rhythms gaming session. What was I playing recently that just absolutely grabbed me? Oh, what the? It just teleports you over here? Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Well, at least we know this is the right way to go. Hey, a Flawless Emerald. Yeah, that was Maddie Evans on the YouTube side of things was asking. We're not really asking about the DLCs, but he was just saying that he purchased them. He's a brand new Grim Dawn player, got the DLCs, got the base game, and I'm just sort of reveling in the idea that he gets to experience all these things for the first time. Another mod that I enjoyed, that I thoroughly enjoyed, is Median XL. Frostmade is absolutely insane. I know you love that mod too. I've been really wanting to explore the Grim Dawn mod space for a while. This is my first like real step aside from like mods that just sort of improve the experience of the base game, like Grim Internals and Rainbow Filter, but. I've heard a ton of great things of people about the modding community for this game that just pour everything they've got into one singular gaming experience. I think after this, we're going to try Dawn of Masteries for a little bit, and then you said Median XL. Median XL. I'll have to remember that. Man, Act 4 has the hugest gauntlets of areas, man. These spaces never end. They just go and go and go and go and go. I find the best value that I've gotten out of Crucible is just being able to like limit test my late game characters. And also, just like farming. Farming in Crucible is pretty choice. There's also this cheeky way of playing the base game that if you start a brand new character, bring them into Crucible, you can very easily farm your first 5 or 10 devotion points before jumping in the base game. And that way, starting the base game with an active devotion, like one of the stronger tier 1 ones, like Hawk or Bat, is an absolute game changer. Especially if you want to like wet your teeth on something like Veteran. What class do you guys think should be added in Grim Dawn? Man, that's a tough one, because I don't know. Grim Dawn seems like it hits a lot of the great archetypes already. Ooh, Gunblade, interesting. I would love to see something with a bit more chaos love. I've always thought chaos is a very cool damage type that didn't really have a whole lot of base support within the game. I'm not sure what that would look like. And again, as far as archetypes are concerned, I can't even think of anything that they haven't quite hit on, you know? Oh, okay. Earthquakes. Earthquakes means we are getting close. Has to, right? We're going to drop a portal. I can dig a Gunblade. I'm a sucker for hybrids. Either like spell blades or hybrid range melee. Oh, you know, Grim Dawn does not have a shapeshifter. Duh, I would like a shapeshifter. Like an honest-to-God shapeshifter. I would, I would absolutely go crazy for like a classic D&D Circle of the Moon Druid type of thing, you know? Different longer cooldown transformations, depending on how far you are in the tree. And you could even skin it in a different way. Maybe instead of traditionally transforming into animals, you can transform into actual chthonics and actual demons. That way you can sort of bleed in chaos vitality. Hephaesto. Okay. Let's take out this guy first. Obviously, we don't need to deal with these ads. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Sir. Oh, he runs so fast. I can't get any meaningful damage on him because he just runs out of my stuff so quickly. Come this way. Shoot my geysers. Come on. Yeah. I've actually thought about this question a lot, Nephilim, and I don't have like a great answer for you. Whenever I try to describe it aloud or to myself, I just sort of say it's like the embodiment of entropy. Like, as far as like what it actually does, I don't know. We know it's red, we know it's angry. We know it's lol so random. Okay, he needs to swing his hammer, yep. Oh man, one swing of his hammer and he pops my blast blading. And I've got no constitution left at all. Oh, sir, come on. Don't you think this has gone a little too far? No, I've got no illusions of surviving Diablo. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's oh. Never mind, guys. I gotta concentrate. This is happening to me in real time. Man, how do melee fighters deal with this fight? This guy's got to be like an actual nightmare, huh? Just gonna stay topped off. Oh! Oh! No! 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 Oh my god. Why does he hurt so badly? I'm being oppressed. Ah! Okay. Nope. Okay. I really think flashbang is saving my life in this fight. Okay. I need to enter my Zen-like state. I need to activate my Pharaoh's puzzle. Come back this way. No, no, come back this way. Oh. Ah! No. My grandpa's node had no pathetic abilities. I think he's giving me like 75 flat fire damage on that aura. That's good enough. Yeah! 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 Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah! 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 What an accomplishment. Hellforge Hammer, Resilient Plating. Let's go kill Mephisto, shall we? No, no. It's weird that they made me, they didn't force me to equip the Forge Hammer here, but they made me equip the Khalim's Mace, or Khalim's Flail, whenever I wanted to finish off Act 3. What did I get? I got a bunch of stuff. I couldn't read it because I was being assaulted, but... Oh, I missed the, well... Am I not done with this act, though? I feel like I should be done with this act.
Hello, my friend. Time has come to hunt down and destroy Diablo.
We got a slight desync. What does that mean? Am I, is my audio slightly off? Okay, so I'm not quite in Act 5 yet. Ah, that's annoying. That is annoying. Sorry, gang. Got a devotion point. We are going to base node here, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, hopefully there's one more devotion point in this act. Oh. Okay, Hadriel, you got it. Thanks for the heads up. Ah, that's good. Alright, thanks for the heads up, Z. Hey, what's going on, Sea Shark? Actually, I've got a question for you, Sea Shark, while you're here. I have 20 devotion points. Should I have 21 at this point? Did I miss one along the way? And also, let me go ahead and... Yeah, Hadriel's got a pretty cool voice. It's very Michael Douglas. It's very Carrie Bradshaw. Okay, good. Wait, there's another boss that I haven't killed in Act 4? Oh boy. Also, where's Bale? Oh, I see. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I've earned an end to this horrific act. Alright, Z. Thanks for sticking around, brother. Whew. You coming on from the other side of the ocean? I did not know. Yeah, appreciate you sticking around. Your presence is always noted. That makes it even crazier. The other times that you stuck around. Yeah. I've got this sneaking suspicion the Diablo fight's not going to go too well for me. Oh, I didn't realize I was that close to killing Diablo. Oh, sheesh, y'all. I thought there was a whole nother act after this. He did indeed. Honestly, and I know Sea Shark will agree with me on this. Lord of the Rings would have been much better if, in the third act, at the very end of third act, instead of Frodo having to wrestle with Gollum, if Frodo had to wrestle with a hellbound dinosaur. You see? Even the scholar of Lord of the Rings himself agrees. There is no medium on planet Earth that is not made better by yet the addition of more dinosaurs, especially flaming ones. I mean, these guys take no damage from me. Uh-oh. It's like somebody said the other day. I'm all about efficiency. I use every single last bit of my health bar every time. Oh, look, a food ration. All right, Z, have a good night. Whenever I either die to Diablo or kill Diablo, I'll look in the camera. And you'll know that the look in the camera is a dedication to you. Are we back online? It seems we're back online. Ugh. Sorry about that, gang. My internet has been absolute garbage lately. I don't know what's going on with it. It's just been spotty at best. So yeah, super sorry about that. We're back in action. The moment you've all been waiting for, maybe. Probably not. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for your kindness. Thanks for your concern. Thank you for preemptively agreeing to take me out to lunch. I want to go to Subway. Oh my god. Demon Lords. Demon Lords, man, they're the real deal. Should I have more health at this point in the game? It seems like Venom Lords can take out almost all of my health in a single shot. Could you imagine? The Diablo sequel we've all been waiting for, and at the very end, it's Jared Fogle with his oversized pants and his terabyte of child pornography. and he's been Diablo this entire time. It's just Jared Fogle with a fucking soul stone stuck out of his forehead. Amazing. Oh, come on, man. Stop doing so much damage. I think that I might be too squishy. I don't know what the solution is at the moment. Oh, Cyclone Armor. Hold on a second. Also, this is 5% health. My resistances are bad. They're real bad. It's real bad. It's really real bad. First of all, let's do this. Put some base health up in here. Oh, look at you. You're just a flowing ball of fire. Cool. That's actually a really, nice animation. Yeah, I'm also really worried about the chaos resistance. It'll be fine. Somebody told me it'll be fine, and I agree with them. I believe this one is... Yeah, it's good enough. It's close enough. I mean, I'm talking about for the Diablo fight itself. Chaos resistance is probably going to be pretty choice. Pretty choice. I think Cyclone Armor might put in work. I hope, at least. It seems like... Yeah, but, I mean... I feel like if I'm remaking Diablo and Grim Dawn, Diablo does chaos damage. That just makes sense to me. It's like chaos and fire. Oh. I didn't realize that Diablo did lightning damage. Oh, it's his is it his lightning breath? Because he has like a fiery chaos lightning breath, right? His Kamehameha, right. Oh, this was a mistake. Do-si-do? Physical light. Oh, man. Oh, that's two elites right there. That is what is happening. Come on, die. Come on. We're almost there. Ooh, hold on. Whoa! This seems like a very good thing to have. Okay, hold on a second. Let's read all this. Physical damage, armor piercing, piercing damage, magic damage. 8% chance of 13% crit damage, 9% chance of total damage modified by 7%. Physical damage, pierce damage, magic damage, 10% of 232% bleeding damage, poison damage. Pretty much everything but... then it has elemental to piercing and magic. Hey, Gurke's Sanctuary. Holy Heavy Gauntlets. Okay, so that was the first seal. So each seal has their own, like, crazy, horrible guy protecting it, right? And I have to collect them all? There are 3 special crazy guardians. Was that one of them? Hey, an experience shrine. Nice. Let's go nuts. Now, that first guy wasn't too bad. But I'm not going to fall into the trap of, if that guy wasn't bad, then they all must be pretty easy. That seems like a stupid thing to think. Especially with how this game session is going so far. What is this floating head? I would like for it to leave me alone. There was something like crazy up there. You. Grand Vizier of Chaos. Yeah, you're nuts. You're an insane thing. Honestly, those guys look way cooler without legs. Is that just me? Okay, so I need to reapply my tornado armor whenever it gets popped, right? Yeah. You suck, Grand Vizier of Chaos. Hold on. It says Molten. Okay, that might be insane for me. Hold on. Hold on. Chaos resistance. Okay, a bunch of resistance, actually. Fire damage, lightning damage. Cold damage convert to chaos damage. Health, mana, attack rating, casting speed. +2 to Fissure. And a Stormfire. Yeah, that's nuts. That's obviously much better than what we have. Hold on. What happened? Oh my god, okay. Listen very closely whenever I equip something. No? Okay. Okay, hold on. I'll do it one more time. For some reason, this guy dies whenever I equip the Grand Vizier's Molten Visage. Oh, he's got a very long cooldown. I did not realize. Okay. Well, let's not do that anymore. Okay, but yeah, this helmet's really good. Seal 1 opened. Oh, there are 2 seals over here, guarded by one guy. Now we just need to go to the other side and get the other 2, and we're Dunsko's be Bunsko's. Yeah, I've never seen an item with such insane text. This item reads like a goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh card. And I even needed to special sacrifice my my bounty hunter in order to equip it. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh joke, guys. And if you couldn't tell, it was very funny. I can't summon my man. He's on cooldown. Oh. The spirit? What's the spirit? How do I summon the spirit? Oh! Oh, my spirit died. I see. Thank you. What's your name? Infector of Souls. Very fun name. You know, Sea Shark, a question was asked earlier that I'd like your opinion on. How would you describe chaos damage? Like, if you were a DM in a game, how would you describe the effect of chaos damage on somebody's body? Ah, no MI from him. Oh, we can get our man back. Welcome back, Geraldo. You are my one and only. Oh, ho. Pure entropy that rips apart matter at the particle level. Yeah, that's a good description. What are you attacking? Are you attacking my Iron Wolf? The Omega level mutant. Oh wait, Diablo's there, isn't he? Diablo's just like fucking chilling in the middle of that pentagram right now, isn't he? Okay. We're gonna fuck with Diablo in a bit, but I need to kill these guys. And it takes just way too long. Okay. Oh, ooh, sorry. All right. It's all come to this. It's me and Diablo. Oh. I could also make a fun lightning bolt at some point. Hold on, I think he's going to have his voice lines.
Not even death.
Ah! Oh! Oh boy! Oh! He was so much faster than I thought he would be. Oh, I'm sorry if that was super loud. Oh! What? Oh my god! That was a lot. Okay, yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can't throw on like a quick little lightning resistance thing. Do you have anything in your shop? Scaled hide. We probably should be using a scaled hide. Black tallow for chaos stuff? Sanctified bone? Just toss a topaz in your helmet. Topaz. What color is topaz? Yeah, lightning resistance. Nice, okay. And we're gonna throw a scaled hide on our pants, because why not? Did I not purchase a scaled hide? I feel like I did. Let's just double up on scaled hide. Is there something we can use in our gloves? Oh, you know what we should use? I should use... Oh, what are they called? It's like a bandage. Spell Scourge, spell... Spell Woven Threads, there we go. That's good enough. Yeah, I'll throw Rigid Shell in my boots. And now we've got max lightning resistance. And Diablo is probably... We're probably going to punk Diablo this time. We're going to make him look laughably easy king. Let's go for it. Okay, I'm a little stressed out. I'm a little stressed out.
Not even death can save you from me.
He says a scary thing, and then I run away. Ah. Ha 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 ha! You can't catch me with your lightning breath this time, fiend! Get my experience back. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Instead of following you, it's just a thicker stream. Oh, because he can like follow you in Diablo 2. It's so upsetting. Just walk into my Hellfire thing. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. It does so much damage in such a wide area. And it drains all of your mana? Is this still going on? Can I sneak around behind him? Oh no! Honestly, if he just keeps on shooting lightning breath in one direction or the other, then he's fucking got me, gang. I'm toast. No, no, no. What am I supposed to do against that?
Not even death
No, no, no.
can save you from me.
Okay, I thought that was the bone cage, because that thing is legit terrifying. He's got like a nice big wind up before he unleashes lightning breath, which is good. Not even death can save you from me. Oop. Am I winning? No, no, no. No, 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 no. All he has to do is just cage me and then breathe on me. If he does that in that order, then he wins. Yeah, I've got crazy fire resistance. This guy just, he just, oh my god. The mana regen is, or the mana burn is so rough too. Yeah, Diablo doesn't know that that I studied jujitsu when I was 7 years old. I had one of that. Hey, what's going on, Jaz? You've come just in time to watch me cower against Diablo. Oh, he's almost dead, actually. Our strategy is working. Ah! Sorry, it's scary every time. Joe. Yeah. It looks like Jaws, but it's pronounced like Joe's. I remember. Joe's Waters. Joe's Waters. I mean, I don't feel good about it, but we did it. We beat Diablo. And there's his corpse. Just... and then it's gone. Man, gotta say... not the best rewards. It's so weird that you can like get the legendary blade of demon banishing from like a random skeleton, and then you kill the literal lord of chaos and terror, and he drops fucking frontier sabatons of Featherstep. Wow. Whew. Hey Tyrael, what's up, good?
Praise be to the light.
Devotion point. Devotion point. Flatten elemental damage and scaling elemental damage. Maddie, I know some stuff, but not the really granular stuff. There are actually a couple of people in my Discord that are really good with computer parts. There's a guy by the name of Praetor, who helped another one of my longtime stream viewers, Maya, pick out her components. But if it's like general stuff, like, is this good? Is this better? I might be able to help you. Okay, so this is obviously the expansion, right? Where we fight Bale. Hey, Aether crystals. I've been looking all over for these guys. Serrated spike, scavenge plating, battered shell, frozen heart.
I am amazed to find this place so untouched.
Hold on. I mean, the quality, real bad. Like, real bad. But, kind of mind blown they just put the whole fucking widescreen movie file. I've seen this before. Doesn't Bale just, like, walk up and like, fucking suck the life out of him? At the moment I load it, say 66 and R5. Look at upgrade to a 3060 Ti and R5 36. How fucking cool this guy is. Man, that dude is just dripping with charisma.
Bale! The gates of Sescheron have stood for eons beyond remembrance, and you shall not breach them now. Remove your foul demons from our lands. We stand on the side of light, and you shall not be allowed to reach Mount Ariat. And that which you seek will not be yours.
I shall take your position into consideration.
Oh, God, this guy is so rad.
Well, it seems your terms are not acceptable.
Man, if I had seen that when I was a kid, that would have blown my entire mind. Balloon it wide open. I'm kind of hyped beyond all reasonable expectation at the moment. Yes, they certainly may. They certainly can. That is, I mean, that fucking holds up. Like, the voice... Like, obviously the quality is kind of shitty, but you can really see, like, the uneasy terror on that guy's face. He knew he was about to die, but he stood up anyway. And you could see, like the charisma dripping off of Bale's voice actor. Oof. They produced it so well. And that's the thing, Blizzard can still make a fucking gnarly, dope cutscene. Oh, I need to speak to somebody. Like, the trailer for Diablo 4. Excellent. It looks incredible. Lilith looks genuinely horrifying. Where is... Larzuk.
If you're here to defeat Bale, you must prove it. As we speak, Raghav is under...
Find Shenk the Overseer in the Bloody Foothills. Why would you name it the Bloody Foothills? Name it anything else. Name it the foothills that are really nice and peaceful. Just like sort of like some wishful naming would be nice. You know, I've heard that they're, I sincerely believe that Diablo 4 is going to be good and fun. I don't have an immense amount of hope that it's going to be like game-changing or such a huge departure from Diablo 3 that it's worth redemption, but I'm hopeful for what's to come. I think it's going to be an enjoyable game experience. Let's just say that, right? Like, it's going to be... you're probably going to get your at least 30 hours worth of gameplay out of it. Probably more. I would say I've probably put like 50 or 70 hours into Diablo 3. I didn't hate those 50 or 70 hours. It just didn't really grab my my imagination in the same way. Have you guys heard the rumors about the Borderlands movie? Like, speaking of ill-fated video game movies, my god. Yeah, I mean, not just PoE 2. I'm actually in the middle of producing a video about great upcoming indie ARPGs. And I think that, like, people who want to support indie developers are going to have an easy time doing that in 2021. There's a lot of really cool stuff on the horizon. Yeah, there's a Borderlands movie that's in production by Lionsgate. Did I like Act 4? I survived Act 4. I mean, I think from a thematic standpoint, I liked Act 4 a lot, but I don't think that I enjoyed playing it, no. Act 4 kicked my ass repeatedly. Man, listen to that music. Listen to those, I really feel like I'm in a chaotic battlefield right now. That's insane. I love that. Okay, so I really, if you're looking for something different, there's a game coming out called Gate Watchers, which I think might be really cool. No. It takes sort of the ARPG formula and turns it into a more survival co-op experience, which I think is pretty cool. There is a game coming out by the name of Sands of Aura, which is very, very indie. It's very, very early on in its pre-alpha production right now. But to me, the art style looks very, very, very intriguing. Sands of Aura, A-U-R-A, Sands of Aura. I don't know why, but for some reason it reminds me of like if Diablo met in the middle with Hollow Knight. It's got this sort of like charming, disarming art style, but also it's still very, very dark. And it's sort of underscored with these like Final Fantasy esque strokes that just, I don't know, it seems very appealing to me. If you're looking for, there's a Cyberpunk ARPG coming out very soon. That by all metrics looks like it's going to be a goddamn blast to play. And that is a game called Ascension. Ascension, I know for a fact Ascension is going to be fun as hell. That's what I can tell you about that game. I don't think the story or the setting are really going to grab me in any meaningful way, but man, I'm going to have so much fun playing Ascension when it comes out. It just looks like high-octane ARPG madness. And then, of course, the fucking Last Epoch. Fuck it, Last Epoch is really good. I know that that I have some issues with some of the systems within Last Epoch, but man, it's a fucking good ARPG. Can't deny it. If you like Grim Dawn, you're probably gonna like Last Epoch, I would say. And might I just say that one of the reasons that I believe in Last Epoch so like thoroughly is because, man, is it so insanely evident that the game designers and the programmers and everything have gotten so much better at designing and crafting a gaming experience than when they first started, that it's insane. Like, you could tell that like when Last Epoch first hit the shelves, it was like, okay, I can tell that this is probably going to be like a pretty okay ARPG, but man, in the patch 8.0 that they put out with the Rogue update, get out of here. Like, Last Epoch has proven itself to be something that's going to rise above the muck into something special. Yeah, it's true. Last Epoch needs multiplayer. But there's one more game that I'd like to recommend. Well, I don't know if it's going to be good, but it is an ARPG that takes place in like 16th century Mesoamerica, and the protagonist is Latina, and it looks like garbage. Like, the art style itself looks like really bad. Like, it looks like a PlayStation 2 game, but fuck it. Like, I love Mesoamerican aesthetic. I think it looks really good, and how a game looks is not the only metric that you should judge it by. Although I think it's more important than people like to give it credit for. Yeah, Sands of Aura is planned to be multiplayer. At least from the trailer, I saw multiple players on one screen at one time. I'm still trying to blackmail the developers of that game into letting me into early alpha, but ooh man, the name of that Mesoamerican game is Shards of Prism. Oh man, It's something shard. I don't remember. Like I said, it's the one that I'm the least sure of at the moment. That's going to be like a cool game at the end of the day, but I think it's worth like looking into though. Shards of Aluna? Ooh, is that it? Google Shards of Aluna. That might be it. N.R. Wilson, I have never played Last... Well, I have played Last Epoch, but I have never played Last Epoch past, like, level 40 or so. I know that there are some people who are regularly in my chat who are... Aluna Sentinel, that's exactly it. Aluna Sentinel of the Shards, yes. Interesting aesthetic. Draws from Mesoamerican culture, has a Latina heroine as the main character, but again, looks like garbage. Just by how, like, aesthetically, it does not look like a very pretty game. Maddie, my boy, Maddie. I thoroughly believe that Hades is possibly one of the best games ever made. I could go on and on about how incredible Hades is. From like the top to the bottom. From a gameplay perspective, from a story perspective. The fact that I played the game for over 150 hours and I never heard a repeated line of dialogue once. Hades is such an incredible, in-depth game. There is... I do not have a more easy recommendation in my library than Hades. So, I would even like more easily recommend Hades than Grim Dawn, I would say. Because Grim Dawn has a very specific niche to it. Hades, I believe in my heart that everyone who plays Hades will love Hades. It is that good. But yeah, I've heard that Torchlight 3 is a little disappointing. Well, I think the Torchlight developers moved on, and they stopped developing Torchlight 2, and they just sort of sold it to a Chinese company, which is what a lot of people are using to sort of explain the difference in design philosophies for that game. Although I have heard some people like Riker come out and say that Torchlight 3 was surprisingly good based on what they've heard. So I don't know what to think about that game. I personally never played it, but I'm not about to ditch. I'm not about to blow $30 on what looks like it could be a game for the iPhone. Ah. Is there something draining my energy? Aside from me, of course. Ah! Ah! Stop teleporting me everywhere. I hate it. Yeah. Oh, no. Maddie, I could easily go on for like another hour and a half about how much I love Hades, but I really shouldn't. But yeah, I agree. Hades is incredible. Can't go wrong with Hades. Is there anything more insulting in the entire world than a game that asks you not only to pay for it, but also to gamble on loot boxes after you pay the full market price for it. Fuck you, come on. That's such a scummy practice. I do not know what's draining my energy, but I hate it. Oh. Womp womp. Man, they're really outpacing my my energy pop cooldown. Oh, there we are. Hello. Oh, did I even get a portal? Hey, what's up, JFF44? How you doing today, my man? JFF44, known for living large and being in charge. Let's go for... I think we want to just stagger out all of our points between... I mean, percent health and cycle in our ring. We're a bit too squishy as it is, and we need to get less squishy. What are we at? 4,000 just about. I mean, we should honestly have way more health than we have now, but... look at how far we made it. I bet we were very, very close to a checkpoint. Oh well. Oh well. What was that? Yeah, we got Patron of Flame. I'm honestly surprised that they named all of the class combinations, if I'm being honest with you. That seemed to be like a Herculean task. That was a fell blade. Nothing. That's a regular old blade. I've heard that the latest Wilson update gives it, oh, the energy drain is awful. I've heard the latest Wilson update gives it a little something something. I think while we're just doing this, we're gonna run around and drop Fissure. That's all we have energy for. I haven't seen anyone conclusively say that Wilson is now worth it, but I think it's evident at least that the developers are trying to right that ship. Which, I mean, it goes a long way in ailing my lost confidence, you know? They only 84 classes. I mean, when you put it like that. Oh my god, it happened again. Guys, why am I getting rocked so hard? I mean, my favorite game of all time. I think if I said anything other than Grim Dawn, it'd be disingenuous. I've never put more time into any game in my entire life than Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn has offered me the opportunity to create on a daily basis and connect with a community larger than myself. Grim Dawn has given me a purpose during pandemic. And I don't think there's any way for me in my mind to separate the two things, like my base enjoyment of a game and the fact that Grim Dawn has afforded me such an incredible outlet. But I also have a real affinity for games like Shadow of the Colossus and like Pokemon Silver. There are a lot of games that really left an impact on me that aren't Grim Dawn. Of course, Titan Quest is one of those games. Titan Quest was a game that I was obsessed with when I was a kid. Obviously, if I never played Titan Quest, I probably would have never picked up Grim Dawn the way that I have. What did I play in? I think my favorite combination of classes was Dream Defense. I don't know why, but Dream Defense really stuck out to me as like something interesting, like some sort of like a Templar that could part the veil and like ripple reality. That seemed like a very cool concept to me. I was also a big fan of Hunting Nature, classic. Like you really can't go wrong with somebody who has a bow and also a bunch of pet wolves. That's a classic archetype. Oh, Maddie, that's incredible, man. I love that. Can I ask what video game character you named your son after? I'm gonna guess Mario. I was gonna ask Maddie which character. Don't think I was gonna let Maddie walk away without asking which character. Come on. I was always gonna do that. Please tell me you didn't name your only son Solid Snake. Oh man, I was gonna say something much stupider, but Solid Snake is way funnier. Roxas. You know, my fiance's name is Roxsan. I know it's not like directly related, but I do know. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2, I believe Roxas was in. I never played the third Kingdom Hearts, but when I was a kid, I played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 pretty like religiously, like all the way through, and I beat like the secret bosses, the Sephiroths and the Titans and what have you. Yeah, I think I grew out of like when I was a kid, like I was really into Kingdom Hearts, but I think I sort of just grew in a different direction in Kingdom Hearts. I think Kingdom Hearts was meant to appeal to somebody with different sensibilities than me. Although, you know what game is legit a jam? I think it's called Chain of Memories. But it is essentially Kingdom Hearts. It's an active battler, but it's also a deck builder. It's sort of like Mega Man Battle Network, but it's also like a Metroidvania almost in how the combats play out. Man, that game is rad. Oh man, speaking of which, Mega Man Battle Network. Mega Man Battle Network? One of the most solid franchises of all time. If you can excuse how goofy it gets, man, Mega Man Battle Network will take you on a ride. That game is so so silly fun. I mean, I think Roxas is a real handsome name, to be fair. You know, I even played the Kingdom Hearts game that starred Roxas on the 3DS. I think it was called something really terrible, like 358 by 2 days, but I remember really enjoying that game as well. Also, I think I would have played Kingdom Hearts 3 if I had something to play it on, but I don't have a next-gen console outside of my Switch. Alright, gang. We're almost back to where we died originally the first time. Yeah. Oh. You see me, my fiance, she's not gonna let me name my firstborn child after Cthulhu, the old one. How boring. She's gonna have me name it something stupid like Duncan. Or like Chris. Come on. I mean, if you think about it, a kid named Olgrim is never going to get bullied. If anything, that kid is going to be running the schoolyard. Can you just stand still, sir? Wait, you named your dog after a video game? What video game is Rook from? Is it the video game that is 3D chess? The Ward. Rainbow Six. Alright. I also think Rook is a great dog name. Unironically. There's just a lot of resistances. Hey. We might do that, gang. If we find like a decent one-handed fire scepter. Who knows? Although, you know what? We could just use the Dark Clan Crusher. That's +2 to all skills in Druid, which is not bad. Oh, trust me. People who play chess do not undervalue the Rook. There's no way a kid named Roxas is going to resort to violence first. He's going to go, ah! No! I believe in the friendship. The ability to make friends with all my bullies. Even you! And then the bullies go, ugh. You have no idea what you're talking about. Bullies can't be friends with anyone. That's why we're bullies. We don't have a heart, Roxas. That's true. That's the conversation that happens after, after you beat him up with a key, with a giant key. You just go. You have to stop this. This is going too far. I believe there's light inside of all of us. This is gonna lose me some viewers. I've done anime impressions before on stream. It's never popular. Why do these guys not take damage from my abilities? I would be much happier if these guys took damage from my abilities. Did you guys know that there is an Avatar theme park in Disney? Why is there an Avatar theme park in Disney? Who is paying money to go to the Avatar theme park in Disney? I know it's sort of like off topic, but who thought that was a good idea? Stop that. Stop making Avatar theme parks, guys. Ah! Ah! I hate being teleported. It's my least favorite thing. James Cameron. Alas, the Airbender theme park, I would go to that, even though I think it would be admittedly terrible. But no, it's a theme park named after the James Cameron movies, where you live amongst the Na'vi, and you fly on Na'vi pterodactyls. Thanks, man. I play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. I appreciate the compliment. What do you call those Jaras that are into anthropomorphic creatures? I don't know. Do they have a fetish name? I had no idea. Ah, finally, we leveled up. This area, the Bloody Foothills, are a fucking gauntlet. Are all areas of the game just going to be like long stretches where I have to battle through a million guys in a row to get anywhere? I know that's literally the point of the game, but why am I complaining? I shouldn't be complaining about that. Oh, you know what, Limons? I have heard of people fetishizing Five Nights at Freddy's. Like Chica body pillows and all that. I don't know the name of them, but I have definitely heard like rumors and whispers about this. That is a horror game, yeah. But I mean, people will get horny about all sorts of things, man. That's just sort of the nature about humanity. An inescapable, unavoidable fact is that if it exists, somebody will get horny about it. Oh, catapult. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like it here. I am not having a good time. I wish to leave. Please let me leave. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Ah! You guys. You guys. How do I get more mana efficiency? Is there a mana efficiency thing somewhere? Summon Grizzly. Oh. Do you give me mana at all? You do not. Oh. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Ugh. I really want to get me some Armageddon. Because I don't want to miss a thing. What do you do? Poison Creeper? No. I need mana, you guys. You know, Wind Druid, having Druid and Shaman together and just doing all sorts of crazy, wacky tornado shenanigans, that sounds like a fun build to me, but... Oh, really? That's disappointing. Yeah, it seems like every Diablo thing is insane, and every Grim Dawn thing is just like sort of tame by comparison. I think we're just gonna... Maybe I'll just like fucking throw a ectoplasm on my thing here and hope for the best? I don't know. Things that mana drain are really the bane of us right now. Yeah. I think the idea was, this is new, you should want to play with the Diablo stuff. Which, I mean, it kind of makes sense. It sort of makes it so that, like, there's only one right answer, which I'm not a huge fan of. Go back in time for Shank? Oh, is that a rune thing? Maybe. I wish I knew. Where to find a decent one-handed weapon? Oh wait, I know where to find a decent one-handed weapon. I need to craft a fucking rune weapon. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my... Okay, hold on. I just beat the base game in Elite. Should I complete the DLC or go for Ultimate? My offensive ability and defensive ability are only about 1.8k. I mean, with numbers like that, you're probably going to get wrecked in Ultimate. What, So the biggest thing about getting into Ultimate is not really about OADA, it's more about your resistances. Are all your resistances overcapped by 25% in Elite? If so, move on. If not, farm Reputation until you get all of your armor augments, and then make it so. I was doing a little bit of research, and I don't think they have a set release date yet, Maddie. And by the way, guys, the game that Maddie is talking about is a game called Ascension, which I think looks very fun. I don't think they have a set in stone release date, but I know it's releasing in 2021. Yeah, let's go ahead and whip out our cube. Just in the middle of this chaotic battlefield. We need fire damage. Or elemental damage. Lawbringer. Fire damage, cold damage. Attack damage converted to health. 400 reduced target's defense for 5 seconds. Elemental damage converted to physical damage. Ah. Oh man, that seems like a really good weapon. Okay, guys. Not this one. It was the King's Grace. No, it was Holy Thunder? Lawbringer? Lawbringer. Okay, this guy will... I think it will increase our DPS. It'll definitely increase our survivability. But it will also convert 60% of our elemental damage to physical damage, which is not dope for us. Do we go for this anyway? I mean, that's the real thing we should be going after. That's Mana Leech. Bonus fire damage, flat fire damage, physical damage converted to fire damage. Dragon Rune Word. Yeah. Periodically deals 13 to 14,000 fire damage to nearby enemies? Oh, wow. There's also the Dragon Shield. Is that what we're talking about as well? Yeah. That's definitely insane. How about you? Whoa. That's pretty good as well. It reduced target's physical resistance to Fissure, but what about the oh no, that's physical focused. It's all about dragon. Wow, all of these seem like really good. I could always equip this with a shield. It does give me +2 to all druids. I lose what? 80% elemental damage, 26% casting speed, and 12 CDR. But I gain a whole lot of other stuff. Ah, it's tough, gang. Well, let's keep on moving. Maybe we'll find a decent one-handed weapon just by circumstance. It's okay. People can thumbs down the live stream. That happens. But you know what, the TW909? I appreciate you sticking with me. Oh, right, these fucking things. These things are creepy. These things are horrifying. Where did they get that model? Are they supposed to be constructs? No, they're clearly made out of wood, right? Also, do I need to kill them? Can I just move on with my life? Because it really seems like it's taking a long time. Yeah, but I don't know if they were like living catapults or... You know how demons be. That's what we're doing now. We're going to be investing points into base druid, and we're going to go for first volcano, see how much we like all volcano, and then we're going to go for Armageddon. And hopefully along the way, the intelligence will help us with our mana problems. Because boy howdy do we have mana problems. Oh my god. Stop teleporting me, please. You're the worst. I wonder, do you think I should take points out of my flashbang and put it into base druid? Let's experiment with that by when we hit the next teleport pad. Oh. Too many guys. Too many guys. There are too many guys. This is an abundance of things. Yeah, so there's no attack damage occurred to health. Occurred to energy in Grimdawn. Well, there's energy leech in Grimdawn. Oh, I'm out of mana potions. What if I just go home? Mission accomplished, boys. I need mana potions. Do you sell mana potions? Yeah. Let's do some respeculation. Let's do some Respecatron 3000. I wonder if we need Olzuin's Wrath anymore. I'm gonna say no. Let's put 1 point into Heart of the Wolverine. I can unspec Fissure? What? I want to do Volcano and Fissure. I want to have a combination of Volcanoes and Fissures. Also, I really like Fissure. The transformations don't actually transform. You just sort of go like this, you go, ah! And then, like, I think you just say werewolf out loud, and then, like, some red stuff happens to you, and you just gotta pretend in your head that you're a werewolf. No. When Druid utilizes this ability, they toxify their own saliva and attack their enemies with a vicious bite, spreading a contagious disease that racks the flesh. Oh, it's Bloody Pox, but on attack. Oh, and it's really good. It shreds resistance as well. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, it's an ability. Okay, you have to reapply it every 6 seconds. Okay, let's see. Let's put you on Volcano. Let's put you on the Iron Wolf. Oh, it's a big fissure. And then we get smaller fissures. Okay. I'm about it. Let's be the fissuriest boys we can be. Boy, I would really like to get one portal. I think we're doing a lot more damage. It seems like, yes, we're doing a lot more damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That feels a lot better. Okay, this is just a volcano. I mean, it seems fine. It's at 15 out of 20 points right now. Oh my god. Guys, we are getting wrecked. Whatever happened to Tommy Lee Jones? I feel like he was around for a whole lot in the 90s and like the early 2000s, and then he just wasn't. Also, I feel like he's one of those guys that has like really iffy book reviews. Although I don't know why I described that to him. That's how I feel. Oh, I see what you're saying now, Shark. Yeah, it has 15 less points because it's 5 overcaps in Fissure. One thing is for sure, though, we are doing a lot more damage than we used to with just Volcano. So it definitely seems like we need to be a lot more cautious than before. Just need, just need to take a break from all that damage, just for a moment. Kill Shank. There we go. Well, the end game is essentially just grinding up until you can get your end game gear, and then you sort of challenge yourself to do the hardest what the game has to offer, which is essentially either high Shattered Realms, high Crucible. There are a certain sect of what people call super bosses or celestial bosses that are very, very challenging, and only the toughest of the tough builds can take care of those. There are skeleton key dungeons, which are just, they're not super hard, but they're challenging enough that you need to be at least decently geared to clear them all out. There's a lot to do in endgame, in the Grim Dawn endgame. For some reason I imagine Shank was smaller. Man, could you imagine this with the fissure node? We'll just be popping up craters all over the place, baby. We'll be the crater king. I mean, we lose 26% casting speed? But, I mean, more intelligence and mana regen. Let's try it out, at least. And see if we like it. This setup gives us a lot more resistances. I think we can deal with that. In the Modly mods or in the base game? Oh yeah, we're much sturdier now. Maybe, never mind. Pride before the fall. I refuse to give up until we get to the next waypoint.
You're an even great.
Devotion point, Chronoth with 3 sockets. I guess we'll hold on to that. Let's max out our volcano, and then we'll go for Armageddon after that. It's a good saying. But here is an even better saying. You take a hot dog, stuff it with some jack cheese, roll it in a pizza, and you've got cheesy blasters. And then Meat Cat flies off on a skateboard. So you see, we're both smart. I'm glad you got that reference, Limons. 30 Rock was one of one of our pandemic rewatches. Such a good show. Okay, Diablo, please. Give me something. Give me anything in the entire world. Where is the waypoint? Okay, Frigid Highlands. And now that we're in Frigid... Yes! Salvation! Salvation at long last. Oh, oh, Hachi Machi. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, man. Fucking hell. We are, I guess, 1/8 of the way through Act 5? What a fucking slaughter, man. We need to do something about this whole... This whole situation has gotten out of hand. We need a new weapon. A new one of these as well would be very, very nice. I wish there was a place that I could find like all of the MIs for this game. It'd be very good. I do need more damage, absolutely. Have I invested too heavily in the Demolitionist tree? Should I have not gotten Thermite Mine? But I feel like Blast Shield is such a necessary thing. Especially for this game where I get swarmed so easily. My fiance watches binging with Babish, and I sometimes watch it with her, but I don't go out of my way for Babish. Nothing against the man. If I had the chance to oil up my hands and rub his shoulders, I would, but... Yeah, I like Babish fine, though. Ugh. How can we do more damage? Oh, I did see that episode. I did see the Cheesy Blaster episode. Yeah. I think I remember him like gagging on it because it was so disgusting. Another 18 points. We could do... Do I even need all that bonus health? Really? Not really, though. I could just be the Fissure Volcano Armageddon guy. You know? I did get another devotion. I believe Elemental Storm is going to help us quite a bit for reducing flat resistances, at least. You know what? I think we're just going to do a couple of Diablo runs before we are done. And I think what we're going to do is we're also just going to sell stuff as we pick it up. That way we can just keep on earning money towards our... rune weapon whenever we eventually get that. Sorry, Athena's Wrath. I don't think so. Unless there's like a fire scepter in here. Oh. Oh, that's way better than what I have. That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna just use that for now. I don't know what I should keep and what I should not keep, though. Should I be using this shield instead of this shield? Flat health instead of strength. Health regeneration, which is nice. Armor and armor absorption is good. Less magic resistance, elemental resistance instead of chaos. Oh, less elemental resistance. But it does have a sort of stopgap. Oh, let me take a look at this super boss list. Okay, let's go ahead and get Atronach. How about that? Hold on, gang. Am I still broadcasting? Or has my internet pooped out of me again? If anyone can hear me, do a tippity type type. Okay, Limons, everything is looking good and looking fine, looking dandy. Ooh, Flawless Ruby. We need to go to the Pandemonium Fortress. And then we can go up and over here and I haven't seen anything about the gambling feature in this mod. So I think that's a no. But, you know, I do not know. Oh, that makes you feel good. At least I can still kill these guys. It's like over here, maybe? Maybe not. No, it's back here. No, hold on. Hold the F on. Oh no, it's all the way past this one. Okay. You gotta go all the way out here. And then you can find the secret boss. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. I expected you to be taller. Although, No, I didn't really expect him to be taller. Okay, this guy isn't too scary, actually. I think I can deal with him. Oh, hey. I'm looting your treasure chest. And you can't stop me. You know what? This guy is all fire damage. I bet he has a fire-based MI. This is indeed normal erosion. Also, what's going on, Erosion? How you doing? We're just going back and doing some farming because we found out that we were getting royally whomped. I believe is the right term for it. And I wanted to get not whomped anymore. Hellcast. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, I don't think so. But here's this. My guy, I get whomped daily. It actually gets much easier as you go on. Normal plus is the hardest part, as well as Act 1 each difficulty. Okay, I mean that's good to know. So far, yeah, we have been having an absolute not great time. Well, I don't know. I found it's easy in certain parts, and then other parts have just been punishingly hard. Oh, believe you me, 0 point. I was too. Well, at least that's what I would be saying if I had any genitals at all. But I don't. Completely smooth like a Barbie. I'm sort of hoping that my combination is OP, but I'm not so certain. I really think I should have gone for something like, yeah, Druid Sorcerer or something. I feel like doubling up on Diablo classes is probably the way to go. That's the one that shreds defensive ability by like 40%, right? I think somebody was talking about that last night, or on Monday rather. It's insane. Ooh, a Saphir. Oh wow, Diablo's already spawned. Whoops. But I think I'm just going to go around and kill some of these goons. You might as well. You really might as well. Oh no! I managed to still get whomped. On a part that I already beat. Man, this mod is tough. River Flame. Let's go back. I wonder if 50% physical damage converted to fire damage is worth it. Probably not, right? The rest of it's not great. That's the idea. I think we need some semblance of gear before we can handle the rest of this mod. The only way that I was able to beat Diablo was to cast my fissures off screen and run away, and have them like tickle him as he walked near them. You have around 200 hours in the mod? Oh man, that is impressive. Holy shit. I think I might have to deal with Diablo before I can farm everybody else. Yeah, I think Tickle reduces attack and special attack by 1 stage. It's very strong. Wait, can it actually? I mean, I get like why mechanically that would make sense. Because, I mean, if I'm fighting you in a blood sport, and you stop to tickle me, I would be confused. I mean, if my one run is any evidence, Diablo dropped a blue and 2 yellows for me, so... Guys, I think I found the strategy. I'm having a lot of fun, you guys. Yeah. That's really bad. Really, really bad drops. Thanks, Diablo. I mean, Maddie, beautiful thing about video games is no one's going to tell you exactly how you have fun with them. If you'd rather do the mods, do the mods. If you'd rather get the baseline of the game experience and then use mods later to refresh that, do that. There's no right way to play Grim Dawn. There's just a way to play Grim Dawn. Oh, I took care of that guy off screen. Mine is much better. Scott Q, I am using Demolitionist from the base Grim Dawn game and Druid. And in Druid, we're maxing out Fissure and Volcano to be some sort of primal fire sorceress of wrath. Is there anything else over here? No. We're going for Armageddon next. We're gonna get all of them, baby. Every last big boy fiery skill. Armageddon is a is the capstone to Druid's fire abilities. Oh, I already killed the hero? Alright, I'll take it. I should be picking up these blues, I think, because I need money. Lord, the save. Wow, we dropped the Mark of Monk Dragon. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't realize the mod had a Discord. I mean, I would lean towards well-made. At some points, it really does feel hard, but I'm also not paying a super close attention to my itemization, or I'm not super well versed in what the enemies do or anything like that. And then after I adjust my gear or my playstyle, it seems like I survive well enough. That's been my experience, at least. Oh. Maddie, whenever I'm not playing ARPGs, I'm all about, like, roguelike games. Typically roguelike action or roguelike strategy games. CDDA. I'm not sure what that even stands for. Oh man, I would stream Faster Than Light, but I would just embarrass myself. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I've never heard of that game before. Can you give me the elevator pitch? Uh-oh. Alright, I'm in for something special. This is me hunkering down. I'm ready for it. Yeah, FTL is fantastic. I'm just really bad at it. Yeah, the actually, like, the really Dr. Kilbrew, what's going on, brother? How you doing, dude? The really wonderful thing about Hades is that they do everything in house, so they have, like, a suite of voice actors they always go to, a suite of musicians they always go to. They never ask their employees to go overtime or to crunch or anything like that. They just say, you know what, you make what you want to make on the timetable that you need to make it, and just deliver it in a reasonable enough time. And whenever a company does that, it turns out that the passion, the talent of their people just sort of seep through the product, and they create something incredible. So with Hades, they literally just had all of these, like, super talented people who were just really invested in the story and wanted to make the game great. And so at the end of the day, it just turns out that they had a lot of fun just recording those voice lines. Man, I could gush about Hades all day and its development and all the things that they did right. And it's such an exceptionally phenomenal game, and such a special, especially like now, like in the era of where crunch has been sort of normalized in the gaming industry. Oops. We need to look at examples like CD Projekt or like Supergiant Games and say, this is how you do it. This is how you develop a fantastic game. If you want to make a game that makes a lot of money, maybe not. But if you want to make a game that's going to be remembered forever and ever and ever as one of the best games of all time, this is how you approach it. Definitely not CD Projekt Red, no. Okay. So CDDA is a huge open world roguelike, apocalyptic world, zombies, aliens, robots, eldritch beings, insanity. It's the most detailed survival and crafting you'll ever find. You can build crazy vehicles part by part, cut off your pants to install cybernetics. Cut off your parts to install cybernetics, mutate yourself, and that's not even covering half of it. Well, that sounds insane. It's called Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Wow. I mean, yeah, I'll check that out right after the stream. That sounds incredible. Yeah, I mean, the game industry is rife with abuses like that because there are a ton of passionate people who just want to make games for a living. And then some asshole comes along and say, well, you said you wanted to make games, right? This is how you make games. You work 80 hours a week, you never see your family, you get depressed, you get lonely, you get sad, you pour everything into it, and you get paid $40,000 a year. That's the life of a video game developer. And then, they have people who convince themselves that, yeah, this is worth it because at the end of the day, at least I'm doing something that I love. And it's just such a sad, sad abuse of somebody's passion. I honestly, I can't talk about Cyberpunk. I haven't purchased it, I haven't played it. I don't have a super strong desire to play it. At least not at the price point it's at. But if you purchase it and you enjoy it, power to you, man. That's fantastic. I wonder what this guy's MI is. I didn't look that up. But I imagine it's something fire-related. A lot of nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and do another Diablo run. Hopefully we will get something interesting this time. Are you using stuff like stealth and lore out of curiosity? Are those nodes, Erosion? Oh no, I don't think I I haven't crafted any of the rune words yet. What are they called? Stealth and lore. I am also in a much lower level area, Maddie. When I'm going against enemies like my own level, it's not nearly as effective. Although this is what it should look like. I think I just need to get the proper gear to make it look this way. Ooh. Oh! Oh, no, no, no. Diablo. It's fine. To be honest, I don't know what expanding the menu means. Can I have you spend channel points to modify my body? You can give me a third arm, or you can remove some of my ribcage. If that were an option, I'd do it in a heartbeat. You know that I would. Let's see. Roger Cube, come out and play. Alright. Stealth. Caster. How do I get a quilted armor? Do I just buy it somewhere? And then the other one was... I haven't been picking up, I haven't been picking up all the stuff I needed, I don't think. Alright, I'll keep a lookout for, What was the other thing that you said? Lore. I also need a war hat with 2 sockets. Okay. We can make those. We'll just need to keep an eye out for the socketed stuff. You think I've got bean pole arms? How dare you? I didn't actually realize I needed them. I should have realized, but I think my brain just said, you know what? Those items are gray. They're not worth your time. And then I just left them there. In hindsight, that is stupid because none of the colors mean what they're supposed to mean in this mod. Man, the range of that thing is fucking nuts. Don't do it. He did it. The son of a bitch did it. He just keeps on doing the same thing. Stop it, Diablo. Where are you? Diablo, where are you going? This is incredibly rude. Nope, Diablo? I just need to figure out how to get him... Come this way. Come on. If I can get him to come, Ah, fucking lightning breath, man. Ah. Ah. Don't do it. Oh, something fun dropped. The Boriza do Kyanyon. Kyanon. Pierce and cold. Two-handed range. Multiple shot. Is that like a legendary Diablo 2 weapon? The Boriza? It looks neat. +5 projectiles to multiple shot? This seems like an insane weapon. I'm not sure what multiple shot is, but if each projectile can hit more than once, then it seems very, very good. Okay. Interesting. I'm glad that I picked up a little bit of Diablo 2 history. Imagine a piercing shotgun. Okay, I'm imagining it. Now what? What's the next step? Should I fire the shotgun? Should I put it away because it's not safe to operate firearms indoors? Sea Shark, I'm still holding this shotgun. I feel uncomfortable. What do I do with it? Is there another guy over here? There usually is, right? I guess I already got him, maybe? Or maybe there wasn't another guy and I'm making it up. Honestly, erosion, it's stressing me out. I don't know what to do with 81 devotion points. It feels like too much power. Too much responsibility. No. No. No, please. I don't know what to do with this game, man. It's kind of nuts that the most expensive Grim Dawn components can just drop. I don't think that Last Epoch is going to be able to compete with with the likes of Diablo, I do believe the Last Epoch is eventually going to get to a place where it is the grim dawn of its time, meaning that it's sort of like the go-to for like a new indie quality ARPG. But that is if and only if 11th Hour Games continues on their sort of upward trajectory. If they keep on improving at the rate that they have been improving, and they keep on making their game that much better, every single new X-Pack or every single new update, then it's going to eventually get there. Last Epoch is good. I wouldn't say Last Epoch is that good, but the thing is, the difference between 0.7 and 0.8 in Last Epoch is really staggering. Like, you can actually tell how... I lost track. You can actually tell like how much they've improved as developers just between those two patches. So their class design, how their world design has evolved, everything like that. They have improved leaps and bounds. So if they continue on this trajectory, then yeah, it's going to be a great game. If this is sort of like their limit, if they can't keep on improving, then it's I think it's going to sort of go down as a pretty good ARPG. I'm pretty excited about the Falconer subclass. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. How they're going to integrate bird-based gameplay into Last Epoch. I'm very excited about that. What you got for me? Hollowed ground. Boo. Boo. Yeah, it's true. But like I said, Last Epoch has the capability of becoming great. Like I said, bird-based gameplay, Dr. Kilbrew. Hachi Machi. What is Shockwave? Is that the Druid lightning spell? What is the Druid lightning spell? Doesn't Druid have a lightning ability? Oh, I see. Shockwave is a werebear attack. Ah. 0 Point, we were talking earlier about a game by the name of Ascension that you might want to check out. It hasn't made full release yet, but I think it's going to be pretty good. At least I hope it is. I have hope that it's going to be a very fun game. Yes, Ascension. It is a cyberpunk ARPG that just looks like super blisteringly fast gameplay. That's the only thing I can really tell you about it. It just looks like... It looks like how Doom Eternal feels. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm going to call it there for the night. Yeah, I'm not a huge Warhammer 40k guy. I appreciate what they do with their universe, like how they intentionally go over the top and they just keep on going extra, extra, extra. But I don't know. I feel like the rate at which they put out games for that universe, they can't be good, right? I don't know. I never played a Warhammer game though, but it just I see like serial games like that put out a new franchise every 6 months, and I'm like, man, how do you possibly put out a good game every 6 months? Either way, gang. Hope you had a wonderful Wednesday. Hope you had a good time hanging out with me, your dear old Uncle Otter. I sure had a good time hanging out with you. I learned a lot, and I hope you learned too. Let's list some things that we all learned today. I learned that you should not eat dirt. I've heard it before in passing, but I never really sort of cemented in my head that it was like a hard and fast rule. I thought like, okay, don't eat dirt means don't eat most dirt. But no, it turns out you can't eat any dirt, like at all, ever. 0 point earned that I have no genitals. That's true. I was castrated by acid. Very specifically, very painfully. And then I just sort of scarred over. What else did we learn? I learned that Diablo hates me. And hates all of my kin. Fuck you, Diablo. That feels like a good place to end it, right? Yes, fuck you, Diablo. You suck.